Hey, rightfully so, Oracle Princess. Um, I felt the need to come back and do a love message because of the energy that was coming out at the end of the last read. So let's tap in. This person, whomever I'm picking up on, this is somebody that you could have kicked out of your energy, okay, just recently, or somebody that you are about to kick out of your energy. And understand that this person will say anything to re-enter your energy, be allowed back in your energy, or to stay in your energy. This person will say anything. Okay, so be weary of that. Be weary of that, and don't be fooled. Okay, so let's pull some cards and let's see. Let's dig into this just a little bit. Okay, I'm shuffling and I see the Three of Swords. So that's not good. Let's see. Let's see. Let me roll the dice and let's see who will most resonate with this message. We got Libra. We got Libra. And we have, I believe that's North Node. Either North Node or South Node. Okay. So you have your Libra in your North Node or your South Node. I'm really not sure. I need my cheat sheet. I'm a little rusty, y'all. A little rusty. Rusties. Yeah, Libra in your North Node or your South Node. This card ain't waste no time. Okay, we got the Fool card in reverse. So somebody who's reckless, careless, somebody who's holding back something. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, let me get the cards and then Seven of Swords. What did you say? I said this person will say anything to get back in your energy. This is somebody who's sneaky. Somebody, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting this energy of somebody who don't even want you, don't like you like that, but they don't want somebody else to have you. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay. You got the Lovers coming out with Gemini. Give me one more. Why aren't these two cards stuck right here? These two cards were stuck while I was, now I gotta, yeah. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Swords. This person they don't think that you will ever be able to summon up the strength or the courage to break away from them. I'm getting like an energy of somebody who is around you that you're talking to or dating or whatever. Like I said, this could be past, present, future energy. I'm not sure. But take it as it resonates to you, please, only. But somebody who likes to play with your heart chakra cause like energy leakages. Like I'm hearing play you like a fiddle. Using your money, using your time, using your resources, like for their own gain, not even thinking about how it makes you feel, how it makes you look, like anything. Okay, this person has like zero concern for you, like overall, and I don't know, like this could be somebody with like deep mommy wounds or deep wounds when it comes to feminine energy. You guys could be like doing a lot of back and forth. I'm getting tit for tat type of energy. You say this, so I do this, and you say that, so I say that, and you do this, so I do that. Okay, but this cycle has come to a close. Like, you know the truth about this person now, and if you don't, hopefully this message is the confirmation that you need. You know the truth about this person, and you're not going to allow them to continue to steal from you. Okay, you're not going to allow them to just play in your energy. And I'm hearing run amok, run amok. I'm hearing close the circuits, closed circuit, closed circuit. And I'm seeing like this circle, and then it comes to like the close. You know, like the moon when I don't know where I saw this, but it's like a sparkle going around it, and then it closes it, and then it like seals it. Okay, with fire. Something has been sealed with fire. This could be a ritual that you're doing, or a ritual that you may need to look into doing. And it could be like sealing your energy off from this person. I would use my wisdom to make important choices. I look forward to a new beginning and journey. Okay, this is like a side message for someone. Don't be so quick to jump into don't be so quick to jump into bed with someone. Okay, I just got that, but that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say don't be so quick to jump back into like the dating scene, going out and surrounding yourself with all of these people. Okay, take time for yourself to heal, because there's plenty of time for celebration. Okay, you need I'm getting something about, you need to learn how to celebrate yourself. You need to learn how to validate yourself. You need to learn how to approve yourself before you go out and allow people to do that for you. Okay, you need to know how to do that to and for yourself, or else you're going to continue to run into people who you're seeking validation, you're seeking approval, you're seeking a good job and a cookie and stuff like that, and you're never going to get the results that you're putting in for, because that's just not what it should be. I'm being reminded of hermetic principles. So if you're not familiar with Hermes and hermetic law, hermetic principles, universal law, dig into that a little bit. That could be like a fun rabbit hole that you go down. And I say fun because all that stuff is so cool to me. um Also, neuroscience, your nervous system. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Take care of your nervous system. I said that to somebody today. It's very important that your nervous system remains regulated in a frequency that is most beneficial for your life. Okay. If you're walking around here on pins and needles 24/7, you're bound to go off on somebody, or, if you're that type of person, or you're bound to sink into depression. If you're that person, you're bound to be stuck in this energy that this person is trying to have you in, simply because you're not giving yourself the time that you need. So don't be the person that does that. Okay. I said person like 10 times just now. Keep something on your person. Okay. Keep something on your person. I'm getting something about like your identification. Okay. This person could be sneaky. This person could be sneaky. And they want to steal something from you. Okay. I was getting, okay. So, like, you set boundaries with this person. And because you set these boundaries, now they're trying to get what they want by their own means, like whatever they got to do to take it from you. Okay. Like me, I keep my driver's license and stuff like behind in my phone case, like on, and my phone is always with me on my person. Okay. But yeah, so keep something like close to you, close to your chest. I'm also getting like somebody could be like sneaking out, sneaking away. This isn't energy. Like, if you're, trigger warning, um, if this is a relationship that is more so on the ABUSIVE side, um, definitely don't divulge that information that you're leaving. Never divulge the information that you're leaving to those type of people. You just got to go. So all the planning and things that you're doing, make sure that stays close to you and that this person doesn't figure it out or find it. Okay. Yeah, this person is I'm getting something about like rejection. This person not being able to accept rejection. It's a very very like heavier energy. And it's so crazy because I'm also getting something about like this person like is probably well off, right? Like they got money and all this stuff, but they literally like will take everything from you just so you can stay bound to them, like to feel needed. Like they need to feel needed. But you're this Queen of Wands energy. Like you're used to being independent. You're used to being social. I'm getting like somebody who wants you to sit in the house all day, like barefoot and pregnant type energy. Okay. But you found your power. You've reclaimed your power. And this person does not like that. I'm going to leave this Ten of Swords right here next to this Lovers because that's done. That's done. Oh, they lost. They lost. And they're a sore loser. They're intimidated by just your beauty alone, but they're intimidated by like how smart you are, how sweet you are, how loving you are, like all the bullshit that they've done to you, and you still haven't turned like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay. Yeah, you're not bitter. They want you to be so like broken and confused and lost and bitter, but you're not. This could have just happened. The Ten of Swords says June 11th through June 20th, or that could be like their birthday, their Gemini. Is that a Gemini? I don't know. I'm not trying to do all of that right now. But there's a lot of air energy out here. Okay, I got 5 cards out here, right? The four of the 5 is air energy. And then there's 1 water. So yeah, this person is more strategic and you know, they're more like they're just like sneaky. I just keep like getting the sneaky ass energy. Like they don't have like a soul or they don't have a soul or something. There's like no emotions. And this is the energy that you need to have while you're leaving this person. Don't start looking back, reminiscing, oh, we had some good times and oh, what if this and this is, you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay. We got 2 Gemini cards out here, Aquarius, two Gemini, 2 Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay. The moon at the bottom of the deck. Let me get one more card. I'm closing this out. Oh, 2 came out. Yeah. And we're ending it. This is how I know my when the read comes to full circle, when the cards like repeat like that. But I said I was done anyway, so awesome. And I just said that you've regained your power. You came back, right? You came back to self. So coming back to reality, cold reality ends your dreams, lack of purpose and clarity. But this is just given coming back to reality, okay? Like you've accepted what is. You've accepted the signs, you've accepted the messages, you've accepted that this person probably never loved you. Okay, they just wanted to possess you, okay, like a demon. Okay, just saying. They just wanted to possess you and feed off of you. This person never loves you. And I hate to be the one to tell you that. but this person never loved you. They saw your light and they wanted to do everything to take that light from you so that they can have it for themselves. It's giving destiny swap. It's giving sacrifice. It's giving you never mattered. Okay? I don't care. I don't care about the good times. I do not care about the good times. Like I started this mystery. Like I started this message saying this person will say anything to remain in your energy. They will say anything to come into your energy. And they will say or do anything to take your energy. And they're very strategic. They're very, you know. So yeah, you could have been experienced like a lot of financial loss, struggle. It says poverty, insecurity, isolation, recession, and unemployment. You could have lost your job because of this person. Okay. I'm hearing something about bankrupt. You could have filed bankruptcy because of this person. And I'm saying because of this person, take accountability. Okay. You allowed things to happen. Made certain decisions. I'm not saying that your hands are like, I don't want to say that because you can move with intention to love, to support, okay? But you are guilty of not putting yourself first, not keeping yourself on your throne. And if you ever have to come off of your throne to meet somebody, that ain't it. You should never have to come off your throne to have a conversation, to sup with someone, to do anything. If you have to come down off of your throne, then there's a problem. That's a red flag. Okay. So yeah, this is the end of this cycle. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Because this was not easy. And some of you have a question about everything that was taken, everything that was stolen, everything that you lost, everything that you've been through, okay? These things, everything that is yours will be returned to you. And then some, right? Before these things are returned to you, which is why it's so important to get into quiet time right now, hermit mode. Because when these things come, you don't want to experience them from a place of, I'm getting emotional. My goodness. Somebody emotional. You don't want to experience them from a place of lack, feeling like, I wasn't, I never had enough, or just you don't want to experience all of these great things that are about to happen in your life from a place of brokenness. And so you're really just being asked right now to take some time for yourself, reflect, heal, allow your soul to be restored and rejuvenated to a place where you are sitting on your throne and you are upright and you can smile without without it being hard to smile. Okay. This person wanted to steal your smile. They wanted to steal your sunlight, or if you have a son specifically, they want to steal your child. Okay, that's I am gonna I'm gonna start doing personal reads. Ooh, confirmation. Okay, anybody is interested in a personal read, feel free to send me an email, sunjit333 at icloud.com. That's SUNJIT 333 at icloud.com. If you want a personal read, just send me a quick message and we'll figure that out. Okay. I'm also getting something about your throat chakra too. Make sure you're not I think I mentioned that in this message, and I'm gonna just reiterate this part because it's important, I guess. Um, don't don't go out like trying to talk to somebody or trying to ugh oof. I'm getting like casting your pearls before swine. Like you're telling people, oh, I'm so hurt. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, this happened. Oh, this. Oh, this. Oh, this. Oh, this. And there's something here about save your energy, because the people that you're going to try to get validation and approval, they don't care. And even if they do care, they don't have the capacity to heal you. You cannot seek healing in another person. That happens within. Okay? I didn't even notice it said Libra. Everything is being balanced right now. You're being balanced, your life is being balanced, everything is being balanced. So while I know that it doesn't feel good, and I empathize and have compassion for it, right? Which is why I'm here. Okay. I know it doesn't feel good. But you got to go through it. That's what makes you who you are, because you're not afraid to go through it. You're not afraid to go through it and grow through it and come out on the other side shining like a freaking polished diamond. Okay. That's what makes you you. And that's why you are so special. And that's why you are so beautiful. And that's why people are constantly trying to take your light and steal your light and put Tinkerbell in the cage and shake Tinkerbell up and make Tinkerbell irritated and sick and all this other type of stuff. But okay, Tinkerbell has the key. You got the key. You are the key. So remember that. Yeah. All right. So that was the message. I hope it helps someone. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment below. And I will see you guys in the next video. The Russian Mafia. Okay. Thank you. Pala. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. To see who's winning the World Cup. I don't need my cards for that. But you want that for gambling reasons, I'm sure. I don't need my cards for that, sweetheart. All right. Y'all have a good day. Bye.